ASE Practice Test 2026 Automotive Service Excellence Full Course Brake Operations Guide. Question 1. Pascal's law states that pressure applied to a confined liquid is transmitted A. Equally in all directions, B. Only toward the smallest opening, C. Decreasingly over distance, or D. Directly proportional to the area. The correct answer is A. Equally in all directions. This is the fundamental principle of hydraulic brake systems. Question 2. In a hydraulic system, if a 1-inch piston moves a 2-inch piston, the output force will be A. Half the input force, B. Equal to the input force, C. Double the input force, or D. 4 times the input force. The correct answer is C. Double the input force. Force equals pressure x area. Since the area of the 2-inch piston is larger, the force is multiplied, though travel distance decreases. Question 3. What is the primary purpose of the master cylinder compensating port? A. To allow fluid to return to the reservoir when brakes are released. B. To increase pressure during hard stops. C. To trap air in the reservoir. Or D. To prevent the pedal from vibrating. The correct answer is A. To allow fluid to return to the reservoir when brakes are released. It allows for fluid expansion/contraction and ensures the system is not pressurized when the pedal is up. Question 4. Technician A says modern vehicles use a split hydraulic system for safety. Technician B says a diagonal split is common on front-wheel drive vehicles. Who is right? A. A only, B. B only, C. Both A and B, or D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is C. Both A and B. Split systems ensure that if one half fails, the other half, at least 2 wheels, can still stop the car. Question 5. The boiling point of brake fluid is critical because A. Boiling fluid creates vapor, which is compressible. B. Boiled fluid turns into a solid. C. It prevents the fluid from freezing. Or D. It increases hydraulic pressure. The correct answer is A. Boiling fluid creates vapor, which is compressible. Vapor in the lines causes a complete loss of braking, brake fade. Question 6. Which component is responsible for maintaining a small amount of pressure in the lines of a drum brake system? A. Proportioning valve, B. Metering valve, C. Residual pressure check valve, or D. Master cylinder spring. The correct answer is C. Residual pressure check valve. It keeps 2 to 10 psi in the lines to keep the wheel cylinder cups sealed against the bore. Question 7. What happens in an ABS system during the pressure hold phase? A. Pressure to the wheel is increased. B. The inlet valve is closed and the outlet valve is closed. C. The pump starts to run. Or D. The brake pedal sinks to the floor. The correct answer is B. The inlet valve is closed and the outlet valve is closed. By closing both valves, the system maintains current pressure to prevent the wheel from locking further. Question 8. Regenerative braking in hybrid vehicles primarily works by A. Using the brake pads more aggressively, B. Using the electric motor as a generator to slow the vehicle, C. Reversing the engine rotation, or D. Shutting off the fuel supply. The correct answer is B. Using the electric motor as a generator to slow the vehicle. The motor creates drag while generating electricity, reducing the need for friction brakes. Question 9. Technician A says that vacuum boosters use atmospheric pressure and engine vacuum to multiply force. Technician B says a hydroboost system uses power steering fluid. Who is right? A. A only, B. B only, C. Both A and B, or D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is C. Both A and B. Both are common methods of providing power assist for braking. Question 10. Electronic stability control (ESC) systems can prevent a skid by A. Applying brakes to individual wheels, B. Increasing engine power, C. Locking all 4 wheels, or D. Disconnecting the steering rack. The correct answer is A. Applying brakes to individual wheels. By braking specific wheels, the system creates a yaw moment to bring the car back on its intended path. Question 11. The purpose of coefficient of friction in brake pads is to measure A. How much heat the pad can take. B. How well the pad material grips the rotor. C. The thickness of the pad. Or D. The weight of the pad. The correct answer is B. How well the pad material grips the rotor. A higher coefficient means more stopping power for a given application force. Question 12. What is the function of the brake light switch? A. To signal the ABS module only. B. To activate the stop lights and off and release the shift interlock. C. To turn off the cruise control. Or D. Both B and C. The correct answer is D. Both B and C. The brake switch is a multifunction input for safety and convenience systems. Question 13. A quick take-up master cylinder is used specifically with A. Four-wheel drum brakes. B. Low-drag calipers. C. ABS systems only. Or D. High-performance racing brakes. The correct answer is B. Low-drag calipers. It moves a large volume of fluid quickly to take up the gap in low-drag calipers before high pressure is applied. Question 14. Which fluid property is hygroscopic? A. Ability to resist boiling. B. Ability to lubricate seals. C. Ability to absorb moisture from the air. Or D. Ability to flow at low temperatures. The correct answer is C. Ability to absorb moisture from the air. Glycol brake fluids, .3, 4, 5.1, are hygroscopic, which is why they must be flushed regularly. Question 15. What is the role of the load sensing proportioning valve found on some trucks? A. It checks the weight of the driver. B. It adjusts rear brake pressure based on vehicle ride height, load. C. It limits front brake pressure when the truck is empty. Or D. It activates the 4WD system. The correct answer is B. It adjusts rear brake pressure based on vehicle ride height, load. Heavier loads require more rear braking force. The valve increases pressure when the suspension is compressed. Question 16. Brake fade caused by overheating is technically called A. Hydraulic fade. B. Mechanical fade. C. Friction fade. Or D. Vapor lock. The correct answer is C. Friction fade. Friction fade occurs when the pad material gets so hot it loses its coefficient of friction. Question 17. Technician A says an ABS pump can only decrease pressure. Technician B says an ABS pump can also increase pressure during a traction control event. Who is right? A. A only. B. B only. C. Both A and B. Or D. Neither A nor B. The correct answer is B. B only. ABS pumps can build pressure for traction control and stability control systems. Question 18. The pressure differential switch is designed to A. Regulate front to rear bias. B. Light a warning lamp if one hydraulic circuit loses pressure. C. Monitor ABS wheel speeds. Or D. Test the booster vacuum. The correct answer is B. Light a warning lamp if one hydraulic circuit loses pressure. It shifts toward the low pressure side, completing a circuit for the dashboard warning light. Question 19. A dual diaphragm booster is used to A. Provide backup if one diaphragm leaks. B. Provide more boost in a smaller diameter package. C. Control both front and rear brakes separately. Or D. Operate without engine vacuum. The correct answer is B. Provide more boost in a smaller diameter package. Using two diaphragms increases the surface area for atmospheric pressure to act upon, increasing assist. Question 20. In a disc brake system, what returns the piston when the brake is released? A. A return spring. B. The elastic deformation of the piston seal. C. Gravity. Or D. Air pressure. The correct answer is B. The elastic deformation of the piston seal. The square-cut seal twists when applied and pulls the piston back slightly when released.